أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحیم. بر زمین کربلا بارید و رفت، لا اله در ویرانها کارید و رفت. موسی و فرعون، شبیر و یزید، این دو قوت از حیات آید پدید. The repetitive interplay of characters of good and evil in numerous forms, in different eras, and astonishingly different situations, proves man's inability to learn from history. The event of Karbala is a real witness to this fact. As far we humans are concerned, humans are very creative beings who invent new things and incorporate them into society. So for the Prophet ﷺ was alive, he used it to differentiate between good and evil. But the question is, after Prophet, who would do the important distinction? The answer to such questions lies in the following hadith of Prophet Muhammad ﷺ. Inni tarikun fikum as-saqalain, Kitabullah wa itrati ahl bayti, ma in tamassaktum bihima lan tazillu ba'di abada, wa innahuma lan tafarraqa hatta yarida alayya al-hawz. The Holy Prophet of Islam sallallahu alayhi wasallam states, Verily, I am leaving among you two precious things, the book of Allah and my progeny, the members of my household. If you hold fast to them, you shall never go astray. These two will never separate from each other until they meet me at the pond. Thus, it's clear from this hadith of Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam that job of personifying the rules of Allah, implementation of orders of Quran, formation of Quranic society, which were concerned to Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam after his death, are performed by his Ahlul Bayt alayhimus salam. The meaning of Ahlul Bayt of Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam expressed in the Holy Quran and traditions of Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam is not in line with the two preceding definitions. According to successive traditions, that's ahadith, related through general and specific channels, the Ahlul Bayt is the name granted as a gift to specially include the Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam and the respectable ones, that's Ali alayhi salam, Hazrat Fatima al-Zahra salamullahi alayha, Hazrat Hassan alayhi salam, and Hazrat Hussain alayhi salam, and pious, pure and cleansed progeny of Hazrat Hussain alayhi salam. The Ahlul Bayt of Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam are endowed with many virtues, excellent qualities, and unchallenging positions. About them, the Holy Quran states, إنما يريد الله ليذهب عنكم الرجس أهل البيت ويطهركم تطهيرا. That's Allah only desires to keep away the uncleanness from you, O Ahlul Bayt, and purify you, a thorough purification. Thus, the Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam and his Ahlul Bayt alayhimus salam are the standards and sample of excellence for the guidance of mankind in general. Declaring the Ahlul Bayt alayhimus salam as a standard, the Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam says, Inna masalu ahl bayti ka masal as-safinati Nuh, من ركبها نجا ومن تخلف عنها غرق وحوى. The parable of my Ahlul Bayt alayhimus salam is that of Nuh's ark. Those who boarded were saved, while those who did not board were drowned. The authority and guardianship of pure and cleansed progeny Ahlul Bayt alayhimus salam of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam towards religious matters and the Islamic society is called as Imamah, and the guardian and leader is known as Imam. After the demise of the Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Imam acts as custodian and guardian of the sciences and commandments of Islam and to lead the people onto the right path. Whenever the honor and teachings of Allah, Prophet, or Quran are in danger, the Imam comes forward to save it, even at the cost of his blood. The chronicles record one such episode when the rules of Almighty Allah, teachings of Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and the guidance of Holy Quran were in danger. Within a span of 50 years' time, after the demise of Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the so-called self-appointed Muslim rulers transfigurated and distorted the image of Islam to such a degree of ugliness that it became a mockery, not only the teachings of Islam, but also of the basic rational inclinations of human mind. Yazeed, son of Muawiyah, the then ruler, had diverted his energies to disarray the ranks of Muslim solidarity and social outlook, both by purchasing their conscience and by tormenting the souls of God-fearing to obedience and to such humble submission that their sensibilities were deadened to dumbness. The distortion of Islam was at its peak during the tyrannical rule of Yazeed. Then there was nobody to help Islam and revive the prophetic teachings. Imam Hussain alayhi salatu wassalam came forward. The third member of divine institution of Imamat, Hazrat Hussain alayhi salatu wassalam, stood up to protect and save Islam from the savage clutches of the reprobate ruler and his merciless representatives. He openly challenged the un-Islamic authority of Yazeed in these words: if the religion of Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam cannot stand firm, but by my martyrdom, then O swords, come and get me. Dear viewers, Karbala was not an ordinary battle between two kings. It was a battle between two principles. Hazrat Imam Hussain alayhi salam was Haq incarnate and the Yazeed was Batil incarnate. Imam Hussain alayhi salatu wassalam gave his blood so that truth and justice may remain. Concludingly, Allama Iqbal rahmatullahi alayh rightly said, خون او تفسیر این اسرار کرد خون او تفسیر این اسرار کرد ملت خوابینده را بیدار کرد دیگلا جو از میان بیرون کشید دیگلا جو از میان بیرون کشید از رگ ارباب باطل خون کشید.